wrestling fans. Bert Prentice here. What a great 4th of July we have in store for you. The big news is we're back home tonight at the world-famous Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. Tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, because you have been such great, loyal fans, it's family night tonight. All kids 10 and under, if you come with mom and dad, all kids admitted free, 10 and under, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right there at the Nashville Fairgrounds. It's my way.
I can appreciate everything what you're doing for all these kids out here, but don't be so stingy about it, you know, and kids ain't just 10 and under. Kids is like 14 and under, you know, and tell them all the kids come on out there. If you got kids...
You're going to break me if you do this.
Well, if I break you, I'll write the check. You put the dollar signs in there. I want all my fans to come out there. If you got 6 kids in that family, you load up the car, you bring them on down there, and let them see the Colorado kid. It's 4th of July. It's a special night for me. I want it to be a special night for you.
Wait a minute. You got the tape rolling, Brian? You're saying that
I'm saying all you kids come out there. You tell your mom and dad, hey, we get in free, 14 and under. And then get them up off that couch and come on down. Let's do something special for the 4th of July.
You're paying the ticket,
I'll
right?
pay the ticket.
No, I mean this. You're going to pay
the ticket. I'll write you the check.
$8 a ticket. You're going to
$8 a ticket. You kids come on down there, 14 and under. All you kids.
Okay, well, what I'm going to have then, ladies and gentlemen, is family night. All you kids 14 and under, come on out. It's out on Bert Prentice. Well, he'll pay for part of it.
It's out on the Colorado kid. I can't believe you're.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's family night. Kids free. Bring them all. Hey, if you're going to pay, get all the kids and all around the neighborhood. Mom and dad, now don't just drop off your kids and leave them. We're not a babysitting service. Mom and dad, you got to come with the kids. But mom and dad, get in for $16. Hey, bring as many kids as you want tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds.
Bring them all down.
10? You're going to buy 10 tickets?
All of you.
Hey, if there's 20 or 30, bring all the kids with you. Load up the station wagon. Load up the pickups. It's just like NASCAR. Kids are free tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena, and we got 6 of the hottest wrestling matches you've ever seen in your life. Okay, I can finish this. Okay.
It's the 4th of July. Let's all celebrate it.
Go get me a check. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to happen tonight. 4th of July fireworks. Also, the 5th anniversary of the career of the Colorado Kid celebrating tonight. All you kids, you heard it. Colorado Kid, whew, that makes me feel good, is going to pay your way in tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. All kids 14 and under. If you come with mom and dad, Aunt Judy, or Uncle George, you're going to get into wrestling tonight free. Kids are free tonight. Whoa, it's going to be a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, right after this commercial break, I have some huge news. Don't turn that dial.
The video.
Ladies and gentlemen, last Tuesday night in Louisville, Kentucky at the Louisville Gardens, we had a match. Wildfire Tommy Rich teaming with Flash Flanagan taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this match. This is why we signed the big main event for tonight in Nashville. Watch this incredible turn of events from Louisville, Kentucky. Thanks for staying tuned, fans. This is the one I was telling you about. Now, I shot this with a VHS camera, ladies and gentlemen, so the quality isn't normal as you would see on MCW Wrestling. But, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you this tape. This is the tape that we keep for insurance purposes. This was the Tennessee Vols last Tuesday night against Flash Flanagan, who's in the ring there already bloody. This match has been going about 27 minutes. His partner that night, there you see him, Wildfire Tommy Rich, trying to come in and help young Flanagan. Wildfire Tommy Rich and Flash Flanagan against the Tennessee Volunteers, coming from Louisville, Kentucky. There's Reno just stepping on the ribs of Flash Flanagan. Stephen Dunn. They've got Flanagan bloody at this point. Flanagan has brought Wildfire Tommy Rich, the legendary Tommy Rich, as his partner this past Tuesday night in Louisville. Stephen Dunn there picks Flash Flanagan up by the hair of the head. Flanagan beaten absolutely to a pulp. Both men whip him across. Flanagan ducks under and manages to double DDT both wrestlers down. Flanagan, what incredible reserve this young man has. Flash Flanagan, one of the most exciting wrestlers in MCW wrestling. Although he's not a fan favorite, you got to know that Flash Flanagan is one of the great technical wrestlers that we have here at MCW and is double tough. Tommy Rich there screaming for the pin, and finally Rich gets the tag and the Vols are begging off Wildfire Tommy Rich. Tommy Rich coming in, threatening each ball, and what does he do? The coward that Tommy Rich is, only Tommy Rich. It's been a setup from the beginning. Wildfire Tommy Rich, the Vols, all in cahoots here as Tommy Rich turns on his own tag team partner, Flash Flanagan. Now, Reno Riggins puts Flanagan in and meets him with that steel belt, that metal belt, that title belt right in the forehead. Flanagan now is gushing blood. Look at the fans, they're going nuts here. The Tennessee Volunteers. There, the chairman of the board has that trusty old chair at ringside. Gene Johnson out of the ring at this point. Tommy Rich is telling him, yeah, hit him. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ladies and gentlemen, the Tennessee Volunteers are simply out of control. And now, not only is it 2 against 1, it's 3 against 1. Tommy Rich there on the microphone there. I don't know if you can pick up what he's saying, but what he's saying is, you know, this is a party here in Louisville. Why don't we invite anyone else down? Why don't we invite Wolfie D down, come out. And you know Wolfie D, there he is right there. He's Flanagan's biggest enemy. Wolfie's Flanagan's biggest enemy. There, Wolfie, he's happy. He's happy. There, Wolfie D, he's happy. All the fans are standing there against the rails. He's going to come in now. Now, Wolfie, he's going to team on double, triple, well, it'd be quadruple team on Flanagan. There, Wolfie is with that old crutch. There, Tommy and the Vols have invited him down. Say, here, sacrificial lamb. Here, Wolf. Kill him, Wolf. Here, help finish him off. And there you see Rich just clothesline Wolfie D down. Now these 3 maniacs have set up Wolfie D. Not only did they Shanghai Flanagan, and they shanghaied Wolfie D. Wolfie D been taught a very tough lesson in this match. There, Wolfie D thought he was coming down to the party. The party, hell, he's part of the sacrificial lamb too. Oh my gosh, Stephen Dunn right on that knee of Wolfie D. He already is suffering from an injured ankle. And there, they're stretching it out there and a chair down. And Wolfie, who has been released from the doctor just this past Wednesday, go back in the ring. Look at this. This is unbelievable. This are 3 of the loosest cannons in the wrestling business. Wildfire Tommy Rich. There he plants a kiss on Reno Riggins. There he plants a kiss on Stephen Dunn. Well, they may be happy, but the Vols got hell to pay tonight in Nashville.
You know, everybody just saw the tape, and I never thought I'd be saying this, Flash Flanagan, but it looks like me and you are in the same boat. We don't know who to trust, do we? You've been paying all these guys to be your partner. Well, look, you ain't got to pay me a dime, and I'm not asking for your friendship. All I'm asking for is for one night. Tonight in Nashville, I want you to be my partner, and I want you to fight the Tennessee Vols like you fought against me, because I don't like you, and I know you don't like me. But you respect me, and I respect you, Flanagan, because you fought me harder than anybody in the world. And the bottom line is this. If there's 2 people around here that can take out the Tennessee Vols, it's me and you. Hey!
Hey! What the hell are you doing in the studio? God damn.
Well, it's hotter than the 4th of July. Well, hey.
Well, the big controversy and the big question in Music City Wrestling is, who can you trust? Flash Flanagan, who can you trust? You trusted Rex King, he's laid up in a hospital. You trusted Mr. Hughes, he didn't want none of the Vols, he wouldn't even show up. And now, the only person you can turn to is Wolfie D. The only guy that pretty much beat your brains in and you beat his brains in. And now you 2 think you're going to be able to face the Vols. Well, last Tuesday night at the Louisville Gardens, you just got a small sample of what the Vols are all about. And Wolfie D just got a little appetizer a minute ago. But tonight at the Nashville Sports Arena, Flash Flanagan and Wolfie D, let me tell you boys something right now. The only fireworks and stars you're going to be seeing are the lumps me and Mr. Dunn are going to be placing all over your bodies. Son, we just don't want to pin you. We want to beat you up. Now, Mr. Dunn, With that being said, I'm going to let you have it.
It's like this right here, boys. Just like you saw a little while ago. It don't matter. We'll slap a cameraman. We'll slap your mama. We'll slap your papa. But let me tell you something. Tonight in Nashville, baby, you better be ready. You better have everything you got. Bring it all your ECW, all your crap. Because let me tell you something. The last time we were at the Nashville Fairgrounds, arms got broke. People got busted open. And tonight, it ain't going to be no different. Because Wolfie D, Flash Flanagan, let me tell you something. On your best day, you can't beat the Vols. And tonight, Nashville, Tennessee, 4th of July, baby, it's coming to a head because we're tired of people coming looking for us. We're looking for you now. You know why? Because we're the most dangerous tag team in pro wrestling today. What do they call you, Reno?
The Tennessee Vols, baby.
And you know what? Tonight, that's who's going to be kicking your ass. Be ready, boys, because I guarantee you this. We are.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you we'd show you some more footage from Slam Jam 98 in Gallatin. In the ring in this match, Brickhouse Brown against the comic Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels has been just on fire here at MCW lately, scoring some huge upsets. Chris Michaels really coming into his own as a professional. Brickhouse Brown, of course, a seasoned veteran, been in the wrestling business since 1982. The fans hate Brickhouse Brown. And tonight, I tell you what, both these young men have tough matches tonight in Nashville for the July 4th Super Spectacular. Chris Michaels will be taking on MCW Georgia heavyweight champion Billy Black, coming in from Atlanta, Georgia, and what a competitor he is. And then Brickhouse Brown is in that big free-for-all. Brickhouse Brown, Andy Anderson in a street fight against the Colorado Kid in Style and Shane Eden. Ladies and gentlemen, you talk about intensity. That match is just going to be unbelievable. And of course, tonight, fans, all kids admitted free tonight in Nashville, 14 and under, when you come with a paying adult. Now, that paying adult can bring 6 or 7 kids with him, but if your kids come by yourself, then you got to pay. But if you come as a family, it's family night. Colorado Kid will pay your admission. I can't wait. Boy, he's going to be writing me a big check tonight. And that's general admission seating tonight for you kids. And we can't wait to see you tonight in Nashville. 6 of the best matches you're ever going to see. And, boy, I tell you what, it's going to be hot from beginning to end in the most wonderful air-conditioned building in Nashville, the Fairgrounds Arena. Starts at 8 o'clock tonight. Brickhouse Brown, I tell you what, the fans hate this man, and rightly so. He's just been maniacal here lately in MCW. Nobody home there as he comes off the second rope. Chris Michaels, and we're joining this match about actually 18 minutes into the match. Referee Spitshine staying on top of the action there. Chris Michaels has Brickhouse Brown a rocking and a reeling there and sends him down to the mat. Fans love Chris Michaels here at MCW. There's a young man who just hasn't really been given a lot of credit in the wrestling business, and I tell you, he's one of the top performers, and I think he's finally going to get his due here at MCW. A great flying elbow there on Brickhouse Brown, counted 2. Chris Michaels brings him up. Now a big body slam. Chris Michaels there, I think, now going to the top rope. Plans on finishing Brickhouse Brown off. Well, there is that goof, Atomic Dog, A-Dog as they call him. I don't think the A stands for Atomic. He's out here totally as a distraction for his buddy, Brickhouse Brown. Atomic Dog's on the outside. Brown comes from behind. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, thanks a lot, Atomic Dog, you goof. And Brown gets the victory. But I tell you what, it's a tainted victory over Chris Michaels. Atomic Dog, you got your hands full of Deputy Dog tonight. Brickhouse Brown, the winner in this one.
And a time, 12 minutes, 14.
Well, I tell you what, Brickhouse Brown, if you think these are fireworks, these ain't fireworks. These are fireworks, and we're going off tonight at the fairgrounds when we get down there. Now, you've been chasing me around ever since I've got in the wrestling business, and you've been trying to break this neck. You've been trying to bust this skull, and you ain't got the job done yet. Well, I tell you what, tonight, the 4th of July, I'm coming down there, and I'm going to flat top you. I'm going to put you on your head. Your head's going to be so flat you can put a level on it. Now, what you done with this kid, you cheated him out of a North American Heavyweight Challenge match. And I tell you, you fired him up.
I tell you exactly what you did, Mr. Brickhouse Brown. When you did cheat me out of this right here, you made me a very, very angry man. This right here could have been well-deserved and well-rewarded for me. Now, tonight, we do have a tag team match, big boy. And we're going to get in there, we're going to take care of business, and the only fireworks you're going to be seeing is the lights up above.
And I tell you what, tonight, whenever we get down there to the fairgrounds, Brickhouse Brown, Andy Anderson, all you've been is a pest on my back, pal. You're going to be the first victim. And once we got you out of the way, well, it's going to be teamwork, pal. That's what I'm talking about, Shane. See, what these people out here ain't got is teamwork, and you got to get together. You got to find you a partner, and you got to get radical. You got to get real radical. You got to get Colorado out there.
Well, if you just seen that interview with Style and Shane Eaton, the Colorado Kid, you know they're biting at the bit. And there will be explosives tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena when they collide against Brickhouse Brown and handsome Andy Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of great intensive action tonight. Nick Dinsmore returns to Nashville tonight. Jason Lee will be his opponent. Frenchie Riviera will be on hand for a special occasion. And ladies and gentlemen, that big main event. How did the hell did this happen is what the match is called. Flash Flanagan teaming with Wolfie D against the Tennessee Volunteers. Four of the most hated wrestlers here at MCW colliding against each other. Unbelievable, but you know what? It's going to be one heck of a match tonight and an incredible wrestling match. All kids are free. Colorado Kids picking up the tab on the kids 14 and under tonight when accompanied with parents or guardians. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to welcome a brand new sponsor to MCW Wrestling, a great club down on 5th Avenue South called Ken's Gold Club. The finest entertainment in the South can be seen there 7 nights a week. Ken's Gold Club. Ladies and gentlemen, most beautiful girls in all of Nashville are at Ken's, and only Ken's Gold Club right down there on 5th Avenue South. Check it out, and I'm so proud to have Ken as a sponsor here at MCW Wrestling. Guys, check it out. It'll be worth the trip down to Ken's Gold Club here in Nashville. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tonight. Well, Alan Shane Eaton and Chris Michaels against handsome Andy Anderson, Brickhouse Brown. This, folks, is going to be a dandy. And you can see all four of these great stars tonight at the Lebanon Airport Armory. Matter of fact, Style and Shane is going for the North American title of the Colorado Kid tonight in Lebanon. What a match that's going to be. You're also going to see that maniac manager, Shorty Taylor. He'll be there at ringside for Brickhouse Brown tonight in Lebanon. Chris Michaels will be there. Handsome Andy Anderson, Deputy Dog, and of course the big one, Flanagan against Riggins. Absolutely no rules. Brickhouse Brown sends the knee to the midsection of Chris Michaels, down hard to the mat with a punch to the side of the face. Also want to remind all the great folks in Gallatin this Friday night. Now you can get advanced tickets from Jimmy Hale or any of the Dixie baseball kids up there, the Dixie Baseball League. Advanced tickets only $8. We're going to be at Thompson Park under the stars this Friday, June 19th. And that big Grand Slam match, there's going to be a box on all 4 bases. 2 of the boxes are going to have some big old baseball bats. Whoever gets them can use them. And I tell you what, I hope Rex King and Flash Flanagan get them bats and just beat the devil out of Stephen Dunn and Reno Riggins. Also, ladies and gentlemen, big action coming to Louisville Gardens this Tuesday night. We want to see you there. Every Tuesday at the world-famous Louisville Gardens. Now, Gallatin, if it's raining next Friday, don't worry about it, because the show will be at the big Civic Center up there. Rain or shine, Gallatin has wrestling Friday night, and don't miss that Grand Slam match in Gallatin Friday night. But most importantly, of course, tonight we want to see you in Lebanon. Big, big show in Lebanon tonight, and Friday night Gallatin. And in fact, you can get them tickets tonight in Lebanon for Gallatin this Friday night.
In the ring, we got Michaels laying on the mat after Andy Anderson suplexed him with a double arm suplex. And here comes Anderson in, trying to fight off Style and Shane Eaton. Brickhouse Brown got the tag, drops the elbow on Michaels. And Michaels going to have to get something going here for sure. Drops the elbow, and Michaels rolls to the side. And here comes the referee asking, was there a tag? And I didn't see one, and I don't think the fans did either. But Brickhouse Brown and Andy Anderson, they'll break the rules any way they can to score that pinfall here in Music City Wrestling. Here comes the tag in to Style and Shane Eaton. Drops the elbow down on the arm. Arm bar and twist. Got Brickhouse Brown tied up at this moment. Brickhouse Brown, definitely the veteran of this tag team matchup here. Style and Shane Eaton going to be Rookie of the Year, no doubt.
He was Rookie of the Year last year in 1997, Rookie of the Year, Styling Shane Eden, and he's going for the title tonight in Lebanon against the Colorado Kid. That match will be worth $8 to see it tonight. Styling Shane collide against the Colorado Kid for the belt tonight. Brickhouse underneath, up and over, nobody's home. Down hard to the match, Styling Shane with a nice arm drag on Brickhouse Brown. Everybody loves Styling Shane at MCW Wrestling. And if you have a chance to see him on a card near you, make sure you do that real soon. Also want to tell all the great folks in Springfield, we had a great time there last Sunday, and wrestling will return to the Springfield, the beautiful air-conditioned center, Sunday night, July 12th, with a big card, Sunday night, July 12th. And ladies and gentlemen, wrestling returns to Nashville, Saturday night, July 4th. We'll announce the card next week here. Wait till you see what's coming to Nashville. You talk about fireworks, you talk about an explosion, you might as well mark the calendar right now, because there's only one place you're going to want to be July 4th, and that's the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena, because we got an incredible match signed for Independence Day, Saturday night, July 4th. Woo, it's going to be intense. Saturday night, July 4th, when wrestling returns to Nashville at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena.
Styling Shane Eden laying on the mat here. Brickhouse Brown overlooking him. And I tell you, Bert, Styling Shane Eden's been teaching me some of them dance steps he does when he comes into the ring. And I tell you, he is quite a dancer indeed. Not only that, a good wrestler. What an athlete. Brickhouse Brown with a suplex to take him over. Got him for the cover. Referee down for the count. We got a close three there, Bert.
Our producer, Brian Thompson, says we got to take a break. You won't miss any of the action, folks. We promise we'll get back to right where we left off when we return on MCW Wrestling. Don't forget Lebanon tonight. Back to action here on MCW Wrestling. Handsome Andy Anderson whips Styling Shane across. A big power slam down to the mat. Styling Shane. Andy goes for the cover. Chris Michaels in to break the count up.
Andy Anderson definitely the power man in this situation. Styling Shane Eden dropping about 50 pounds to the big Anderson and dropping the elbows down on Eden's head. Styling Shane in a world of trouble here, and here comes Anderson. Backing him into the neutral turnbuckle here. Just throwing some fists into the midsection. Referee calling for the break. Irish whip across. Big reversal by Eden. Baseball slide right out. Drops him down. Jerks him into that steel post. And I tell you, the fans are begging for this one. Give it to him, Shane. Oh, yes. Drops him right into that post. Andy Anderson in trouble here and just getting old-fashioned spanking
by
Styling Shane Eden.
I tell you what, Andy's going to need to book himself a spot on that MCW cruise that's going out to sea on October 22nd through the 25th. Styling Shane will be on that cruise. Up and over. Whoa, a flying drop kick, and nobody is home. I tell you what, on that ship, ladies and gentlemen, call 1-800-CRUISE-2. 1-800-CRUISE-2. If you want to go, call, ladies and gentlemen. Call and let them know you're wanting to go on that cruise. MCW cruise, we're going to have a great time.
I can't wait for that, Bert. I got my tanning lotion already out. Irish whip across. Big forearm smash to the top of Styling Shane's head, and Shane Eden needs to make a tag, and that is for sure. Brickhouse Brown flaunting himself to the crowd, and I tell you, Brickhouse Brown, is he the most arrogant guy in MCW or what?
Absolutely, and I tell you what, there's a lot better wrestlers here at MCW Wrestling, and they're fixing to show Brickhouse Brown. In fact, tonight in Lebanon, Deputy Dog is making the long trip tonight to Lebanon to take on Brickhouse Brown. What a match that's going to be tonight in Lebanon.
Styling Shane needs to make a tag, and that's for sure. I tell you, if he don't get something going here quick, this match is going to be over. Dumps him to the outside, and Styling Shane holding his back. And here comes Andy Anderson down to the floor. Referee tied up at this moment, and Anderson taking his face right into the chair. Styling Shane sitting in the front row with the fans. Meanwhile, the referee tied up. Michaels needs to get back and let the referee do his job. Andy Anderson dragging him up by the hair of the head, picks him up. Don't slam him on the floor. Yes, sirree, right onto the floor. And notice no pretty blue pads here in MCW.
Handsome Andy Anderson picking Styling Shane up, throwing him back into the ring. Referee Eric Hicks is back in the corner. My gosh, Brickhouse Brown now just choking with that size 13 boot on Styling Shane Eden. Handsome Andy Anderson brings him up. Picks him up for a body slam down hard to the mat. Handsome Andy Anderson out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It was great seeing the legends Harley racing Ole Anderson last Saturday at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. Folks, if you missed that NWA 50th anniversary show, what a night we had. What a night we had. It was just unbelievable. Styling Shane Eden there, grimacing from the pain, from the headbutt to the ribs of handsome Andy Anderson.
Bert, I got to tell you, it was a thrill of my life to meet the original Four Horsemen, Ole Anderson and Jackie Fargo, and all the other guys that come in for that reunion show. And here's Anderson setting Styling Shane on that top rope. He says it's over, trying to make his way up to the top rope. Referee's trying to get him down. Styling Shane in a world of trouble here. And here comes Anderson off. Atomic knee drop right on Andy Anderson. And Anderson is, well, let's say
that was the most strange maneuver I've ever seen in my entire life. In 40 years, I've never seen nothing like that. I've got to replay that when I get home. I've never seen anything like that before. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is turning into a long match, and Brian says it's time to take another break. And we'll take the Shane flipped in, up and over. Is this the 1, 2, 3? Get over there. Count of 2. Nope. We'll take a break. We promise you will not miss any of the action, and we'll be back with this match in just a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. We got lots more show left. Don't forget, Lebanon tonight.
Back to ring action here. Tag team action going on. Styling Shane trying to make that tag it's needed so bad. In comes Michaels. In comes Brickhouse Brown. Michaels throwing the haymakers here. Brickhouse Brown down to the mat. Anderson follows up with another one. Michaels on a world of fire here. Slams the two heads together, Anderson and Brickhouse Brown. Styling Shane over to take on Brickhouse Brown, and Styling Shane going to the outside. Meanwhile, in the ring, we got Michaels and Anderson dumped to the outside. And look at Michaels going up top, all the way up top, off to the concrete floor with a double axe handle blow to Anderson. Anderson landed up in the front row here, and the referee got his hands full.
That's an understatement, Chance. I tell you what, Anderson with a handful of hair running Chris Michaels into that pole. Who knows where Brickhouse Brown and Styling Shane are? I hope we don't have the Orkin man hiding back there again. There's Brickhouse Brown. Jimmy Smith trying to part the action there. Man, I'm going to try to get out of the way here. Uh-oh, they're going upstairs again. Handsome Andy Anderson, Chris Michaels. Oh, don't tell me someone's been thrown off the balcony again. Hard into the upstairs bleachers. Handsome Andy Anderson, Chris Michaels upstairs. Downstairs, you got Brickhouse Brown and Styling Shane Eden tearing my building apart. Well, these four simply hate each other.
That's the understatement of the year, Bert. Anderson back. Big backdrop on the stage on the concrete floor. I tell you what, Anderson, you talking about taking him out. Michaels and Anderson, if they don't hate each other, I don't know who does. Michaels and Anderson just battling all over this building, up on the stage on the balcony. And we're talking no pads here, battling back down the steps. Only in Music City Wrestling are you going to see excitement like this, fans, I tell you.
Well, it seems to be in the last few weeks. Oh, my gosh, down the steps. He went down the whole flight of steps.
My God.
Oh, my gosh. He's got to be hurt.
I mean, right into the crowd gathering around.
Oh, my God, Shane Eden takes that barrier right into the whole face of Brickhouse Brown.
This has turned into a Falls Count Anywhere in the building. I tell you, the referee trying to get order restored.
Is there even a referee left in this match?
If there's a referee, I don't see him. All I can tell you is Anderson's laid out. Big elbow drop off the top rope, and Michaels has got him beat right here in the middle of the ring. We got a 5 count, Bert, and no referee to call it.
Might there be a referee anywhere in the building?
Into the steel goes Brickhouse Brown, and Michaels dragging him in by the hair of the head.
The people all trying to get back to their seats. They're excited and they're on their feet at MCW, and that's the way we like it. And you'll be excited and on your feet tonight in Lebanon at the Airport Armory in Lebanon tonight, folks.
Don't miss that, fans. I tell you, Music City Wrestling coming to a town near you. You better buy a ticket because it's the best thing going today. I will guarantee you that. Anderson and Styling Shane Eden battling it out here in the center of the squared circle, and Anderson Just haymaker after haymaker, and Styling Shane scooped up with a big body slam, and into the steel goes Brickhouse Brown. This is too much to call, Bert. I tell you, action all over the floor here.
Action is all over, and you got to be worried because that maniac Shorty Taylor could be hiding in one corner. The Atomic Dog could be hiding in another corner. That goof Gordon Dunaway could be hiding in another corner. Brickhouse has his whole entourage, and you never know who's around the corner. And whoa, is it a count of three? It is a count of three. And Styling Shane and Chris Michaels have just won this match. Styling Shane and Chris Michaels. Andy Anderson is furious because he promised Brickhouse that they absolutely would win this. Anderson got pissed at Brickhouse. He's furious. That was one of the deadliest pile drivers I've ever seen. Whoop, we're going to lose a referee there. That's going to cost you $500, Mr. Brown.
Referee's been outside the whole time, and Brickhouse just put him right back out there again.
See,
Styling Shane eating Chris Mike.
This is the epitome of sore losers right here. Handsome Andy Anderson, Brickhouse Brown. Now Brown.
Stuff pile driver.
Nobody does a deadlier pile driver than Brickhouse Brown, and I'm comparing this to any of the legendary folks. Brickhouse Brown I tell you what. Yeah. There's the Deputy Dog finally coming to clean house. The Deputy Dog.
And we needed some help here. Brickhouse Brown and Andy Anderson finally
Direct
getting
from
stopped.
Absolutely. There's the Atomic Dog. I told you that entourage is around, and I'll guarantee you Shorty Taylor and Gordon Dunaway's around too. They're a headbutt down. The Deputy Dog from Louisville, Kentucky is cleaning house.
Nashville, Tennessee, the 4th of July. Well, big deal. You know, I'm not in a very good mood today. So when I come to that fairgrounds tonight, everybody in that building better stay out of Princess D's way. Now, you know what? Deputy Dog taking on A-Dog. Well, Deputy Dog, who do you really think you are? You think you're the baddest dog in this business. Well, I have news for you. A-Dog right here, he is the baddest dog. And when A-Dog gets finished with you, you're going to be going to the pound, baby, and that's a promise from Princess D. And now, Brick, tell them about the match that we have been wanting.
You talk about a hot time in the city, 4th of July tonight. I'm going to tell you something. The fireworks going to be going off because I got them two low-life, ignorant fools in the ring at the same time. I'm talking about Colorado Kid. Yeah, I dropped you on your head 3 times, boy. Had you running around in a neck brace. Shane Eden, I almost put you out of wrestling. So what do I have now tonight? I got them 2 suckers at the same time. Don't you know what you in store for, fools? I'm going to be all on you like white on rice and everything that ain't nice. I got my bike up here, handsome Andy Anderson. We going to run rush shot over y'all, and the fireworks going to be sis, boom, bang. You going to be out of here. I'm telling you right now, when I come to the fairgrounds tonight, I'm coming to take care of some business. Because like she said, we pissed off right now, and you don't want to get us pissed off because people get hurt when we get mad, when we get upset. And it's going to be a murder. It's going to be a mugging. It is going to be a whole lot of melee going on at the fairgrounds tonight. You know why? Because I feel real good. And when I feel good, I know I look good. And I'm coming for one reason and one purpose, and that's to take 2 suckers out in one match. Colorado Kid, you got that Rocky Mountain flat top. Brother, it ain't nothing. When I jerk your head between my legs and drop you on your fat head, brother, you going to be out of wrestling for good because I ain't here to play games. I done told you. You want to play games, sucker, you better take your punk ass to Toys R Us because I'm coming to take care of some business, fool.
Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Make sure tonight, get there early. Box office opens at 6 o'clock at the beautiful air-conditioned Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena tonight. It's going to be intense. Frenchie Riviera returns back to Nashville. Nick Dinsmore comes home to Nashville tonight. And that big main event we called How the Hell This Happened, Flash Flanagan, Wolfie D taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Also, a quick reminder, fans, don't forget this Wednesday night, our first big TV taping brought to you by Ken's Gold Club downtown. It's going to be at I-24 Expo Center. Take I-24 South, exit 66A. It's the huge building down there, air-conditioned comfort, all seats only $5. You know, TV tapings are the most exciting part of wrestling. Come be on national TV this Wednesday night and every Wednesday night beginning July 8th. This Wednesday, 7:30 bell time, I-24 Expo. See you next week.